Okay, thank you very much, Prof. We'll communicate.
All right.
And you have our greetings from our Vice Chancellor.
Thank you.
And she's very happy that JUST has participated in our 6th TUM Multidisciplinary Conference and Innovation Week. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Be blessed. Have good deliberations. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, bye.
Bye.
So I think apology, we had a delay in starting. That's why we had to start with Professor Manyala before do the commissioning of the manuscript MSS, yeah? Manuscript Submission System. So we'll proceed to that. It's one of us and with a team member who came up with the MSS. We have been doing it manually, submitting abstract manually. That's why you can even see there is no regular formality of how this abstract appear. So at least now, even reviewing it will be very easy. And we also have, during the same system can be used for our internal research calls when we tell people apply. At least even review can be online. The reviewer can review it and we can see it from other side. So digitalization now. We are moving out of paperwork. We are moving out of long processes. So we are engineering our processes. Okay. Now we'll allow Dr. Kevin Tole. You'll give a brief introduction before you do the commissioning. Thank you.
Yes, good morning. My name's Tole Kevin. I am the ICT Secretary of the Committee of a Multidisciplinary Conference. But before I start, I'll take only 15 minutes of your time. So I request all of you to stand. I want to see everyone smiling. Yeah, so we are going to sing together. We sang this song yesterday during the dinner party. So it's a song that you know it. I will start and then you follow me, okay? If you are happy and you know, clap your hands. Sing. If you are happy and you know, clap your hands. If you are happy and you know, and you really want to show, if you are happy and you know, clap your hands. Thank you. You can have a seat. Okay. Now I have all your attention. That is what I wanted. I am going to be assisted by Collins. Now, just a background introduction of the manuscript submission system. It is an inbuilt system designed here in TUM because it is part of our process of digitization. Okay, yeah, so at the moment right now we are commissioning. Of course, there is a team where we sat down and I was in charge of that team. And I'll not mention everyone, I'll just go directly to the technical part of the system. Coming next year, we shall be able to submit our abstract online without doing the manual paperwork. Okay, so regarding the system, just a background story of the system. Coming next year in the multidisciplinary conference, you will be expected to submit your abstract online, and after submission, you can track the status of your system. So without further ado, I shall start explaining. Maybe you can go to the website of the multidisciplinary conference. That is where you start. Okay, that is our website. Okay, how do you get to our website? You click tum.ac.ke. So just start from there. tum.ac.ke. Okay. Thank you. That is our university website. And then at the top left side, you will see 3 menu tabs. So you select multidisciplinary conference. So you go there and click. That is when now our landing page of our conference is. Okay. So from that landing page, you can scroll down. Just briefly, just scroll down. Just a minute, scroll up. Those are our conference executive committee, and VC is the Vice Chancellor, Leila Abubakar, and then followed by the DVC, ARE, DVCFP, and Professor Rapma. Scroll down. Those are the themes that we are having. I don't have to mention them. Just go to meet our committee. Now, these are all the committee members, okay? So without wasting page, once you land on this page, you can go and there is a menu tab on front where you can log in. This is an open system. If you are in America, you are in any part of the country, you can register as a user, okay? Let's go to the login page. Yes, create new account. Okay, here you make sure you have your email. Okay, you can use your official email, you can use Gmail and Yahoo as you create your own account. So we already have an account, so I don't have to do that. So I will just sign in. Remember, I am coming in as an author, as a researcher. Okay, so I will log in into the system. And then as a user of the system, that is what I am going to see. Okay? So when you want to submit an abstract, you go to the button of, okay, there are different menu tabs there. There's the dashboard, submit, submissions, and switch roles, if you're a reviewer, and so on. This system has 3 modules. The first module is an author. The second module is a reviewer. Then the third module is PRI admin. Okay? So we shall look the module of only the author, then the rest, because we don't have time, we shall look at it later. So we can, when you want to submit an abstract, you go to the submit button. You will see there are 2 calls there. Now we have the 6th multidisciplinary conference, and then on the other side we have the research proposal. So you select the 6th multidisciplinary conference, then you select submit an abstract, then you will have this page. As an author, you will have to fill your details. I don't know if it is clear, if you can see. The first name, the middle name, the surname, maybe you can fill it very fast. The email, institution, and department. If there are so many authors you want to include, there is a button there, add author. We are not going to do that right now because of time, so let's assume I am the only author. So have you filled? Thank you, Colin. So you go to next. So here, this is my favorite part, okay, where now you put the title of your abstract, okay? So just fill the title there. And you'll have 2 options, either if you're submitting an abstract or a poster. If you're submitting an abstract, you select abstract. And then now, as I've said, that's my favorite. You select the theme, you can select any theme. Food security. Then at the abstract level, we have an AI function where you don't even have to type. You can select the microphone and you can talk, where your words can be translated into text by the system. Okay, but we are not going to do that because of the echoes. It will take a lot of time, but that is what we have. You can just talk. This will also help the disability people who don't have maybe hands, they are able differently. They can use that function to write their abstract. Okay, so just copy paste. After putting in your abstract there, you'll have a maximum number of 5 keywords. Okay, you can put 2, 3 to 5, and then you can separate them with a comma. And then after you have completed, maybe you can add a paragraph at the abstract so that it looks You can add a paragraph. Just select any words. So when you're writing your abstract, you'll have your menu tabs there. You have bold, italics, underline, subscript, superscript that will assist you to do what? To write your abstract. You can also copy paste your abstract from where you have written it and just insert it there. So this is just for the demo. So click to next. Okay, so your next step now, you will have a preview of what you have submitted. Okay, so before you go to the next level, you will check clearly how your abstract display will look like. If the title is well written, your author name is there, then your abstract and keywords and the theme that is down there. In case if you want to do corrections, you'll go back to the previous step and correct. So now we are assuming that you have written it very well. You'll just go to next. Okay, and then it will give you instructions that if you have submitted, you cannot make any changes. So let's proceed. Submit. Yes. So that means now you have submitted your abstract, you have done your part, and now you can track it in the submission tab where there is submit and submission. Submit abstract. Okay. Those are the abstracts for this particular user who has submitted, where now you can track whether it is under review or it has been accepted or rejected. Okay. Yeah, so now as a user, as an author, that is where now you will see the comments. Okay, so without wasting time, before I finish, and I just want to welcome questions from the audience. If maybe there's any clarification you need, kindly feel free to ask me.
Good morning, and thank you very much for the presentation. My question is, how long will it take for you to get the feedback about your submission for the abstract?
That's a very good question. Once you submit your abstract, you'll be given a notification via email that your abstract has been received, and now the PRI team will be there now to do the administrative work. But usually, from our policy, it should take 42 hours. Yes, 42 hours for you to get feedback. To get feedback, either it is under review, okay, or maybe regarding on the status where your what abstract would have reached. But usually it takes 48 hours, 2 working days to get feedback.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Tole, for the nice presentation. My question is it possible to submit an abstract in the form of a video or image?
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Dr. Sher. At the moment, there is no that component in the abstract, but that is a very good idea. We shall add that feature there. Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Yes, okay. Thank you. So, my name is Jonathan Metet from HR, also the Disability Inclusion Champion for the university. So I wish to commend this system is a very good one. First, on the issue of the video, that one can also be able now to assist the deaf, so that they can now be signing, then recorded, and then somebody now will interpret, and then you can take the text.
Yes.
And also on the voice, it will assist those who doesn't have the upper limbs. Maybe they was through amputation, or maybe congenital. They were born that way, so it will be a very good system. Also, once integrated with our website, which we also have a disability menu, is also assist those who are visually impaired, because it will activate the voice. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Metet. Who else? Any questions from anyone?
Thank you. My name is Michael Maluki. Thank you, Daktari. A very good presentation and a well-thought idea. My question is for an abstract. When you've submitted, sometimes you find you've made some serious errors and you want maybe to correct your abstract. Maybe after you submit, there's an option of saying you cannot do some changes. Can you be allowed maybe to make another submission? A second question is, maybe one abstract can apply to 2 or 3 sub-themes for the conference. Are you be able to submit the same abstract for the sub-themes? Thank you.
Okay, thank you. That's a very good question. I'll start with the option. Please remind me, the first question was?
If I can review my abstract
Yes,
after submission.
Now, yes, when we were developing the system, immediately after you submit and after the deadline of the abstract, you cannot change, okay? But yes, there is an option after you have submitted and the deadline for submission of abstract has not yet reached, you will go and re-edit and then resubmit again. So that option is already there. Now, regarding the themes, I think I will consult that if maybe one abstract has several themes, okay? Then now from there we can, but right now I don't have, the system cannot select more than one abstract. Okay. Yes, any questions? Okay, so if there are no questions, I would want to appreciate Registrar PRI, Professor Rabma, who has really been helpful with his team, Muzni and Mariam. Maybe you can come forward. Okay.
Just one question. Is it also linked maybe when somebody submits, if there is any payment to be done, it auto-populates or something and then you do payment?
Okay, yeah, yes, that's a very good question. I have not exhausted the system. However, once your abstract has been accepted, okay, that is when now you will upload your final paper, manuscript, and you will be prompted to pay via M-Pesa. Okay, so we cannot go through all that because now there's the reviewer stage, the acceptance and so on, but there's that option. Now I would want to call Professor Ravma, who she has been very much helpful. Whenever I would go to her office, she was ready to assist me. And this project actually took 1 year and 2 months. So it didn't start yesterday. It has been a long journey. And Prof, I want to appreciate you and that open mind you have shown us in the process of digitization here in TUM. So Prof, asante sana.
Thank you, Tole. That is his personal achievement. He has at least done something for himself and for the institution, but at the same time, definitely I have to support because it will ease the work for our office, isn't it? Yes. Thank you very much, and this is how people progress through teamwork. You can come with an idea, another one to modify it, and another one to assist maybe technically. And at the end, Waswahili wanasema mkiona vinaolea, ujue vimeundwa. So you can see something growing beautiful, coming up successfully, and just overnight. No, there should be some work huko zimefanyika. And all of you, you should have one objective, one aim for you to succeed. Thank you very much from you and from your institute. I know it is a teamwork from where you come from, and also ICTS. I say again a big thank you. I'd like to call Professor Said Mwaguni to appreciate Tole, to give Tole a gift.
morning.
Okay, the team members, anataka support from the team members as he's speaking the gift. Team members, the PRI, I know they engage also students. I think my group, okay, I'll present the PRI. Representing.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Dr. Tole. Wonderful. Smile for the camera. Thank you.
Thank you. So, before we start the paper presentation session, there is a small presentation from BBS group. Something here. We have our young scientists. I believe the next institution they're going to join is Technical University of Mombasa, isn't it? Okay.
Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. My name is Jamal Abdullah and I'm from Hamis High School.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Ayman Isa. I'm a student at Hamis High School. Me and my colleague thought of something, a rough idea about an application that is going to help us solve our legal problems. So we came into conclusion that we created an application named Mizani, which is still under development. So we are going to provide a simple structure of our idea. So onto the introductory slide, Mizani is an AI-powered legal assistance application. This is an application that is going to help us solve our legal problems through streamlining the legal processes. We have this statement that we are told if you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you, all right? But around the courts, especially in Kenya, most of the